let's continue to review some basic school signs that we might see during school or in learning time. Our first sign is question. To sign question, you're going to draw a question mark in the air and place the dot below. Question. Question. To sign quiz, you take 2 index fingers pointing up and bend them down. Quiz. Quiz. For test, you're going to draw a question mark. We're not going to put the dot on it. Instead of putting the dot on, we're going to put all the questions down on paper. Okay? This is for test or exam. For grade, or such as what grade are you in? You're going to take your palm facing up. The other hand is in a G hand shape. Okay? We're going to bounce it up and down like we would school, but instead it's a G. Grade. Now this is what grade are you in? Okay? What grade? Now if you want to know what grade you got, say on an assignment, your hand is going to come up. Okay? It's vertical. And you have your G hand that comes across it, up and hits the palm. Grade. Okay? What grade did you get? Grade. Okay? Now, to sign grade as in to grade your paper or to correct your paper, you're going to take your hand, this represents your paper, okay, and your index finger, and you're going to draw an X on it. Okay? Grade. Grade. Or correct your paper. Okay? Now, to sign correct, as in right, you're correct, you're going to take 2 number 1 hands and you're going to tap one on top of the other. Correct. Right. For incorrect or wrong, you make a Y hand shape and you place it at your chin. Incorrect. Wrong. For easy, non-dominant hand, palm faces up, the other hand also faces up, and you brush your fingertips. Okay? Easy. Easy. Okay? For hard, you're going to have a bent V hands. Okay? You've got V, and you're going to bend them. Okay? And your bent V is going to come down over on the other bent V. Okay? Hard. Hard. Okay? Sometimes you will also see this come down on an S hand. Hard. But usually I would use this for something that is a solid, like a rock that's hard. Okay? Hard. Now, to say that something is difficult, you're going to take your bent V's and you're going to rake them back and forth. So if it's difficult, you're going to do this, okay? Difficult. Difficult. Okay? Now, if something is really tough, okay, you're just going to take your bent V and you're only going to do one single movement and tapping it. Oh, that's tough. 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 So remember, hard, we're going to come down twice. Hard. Okay? For tough, just one time. Oh, that's tough. Okay? Now, for problem, we still have bent V's. Okay? To sign problem, you're going to take your bent V's and you're going to touch them and twist. Problem. I'm having a problem. For remember, you take your thumb, place it on your temple, your forehead, and you're going to come down and place it on top of your other thumb. Okay, like you're tacking down something you want to remember. Okay, remember. For memorize, you're going to take your fingertips and you're going to touch your head and you're going to come out to a fist. Memorize. Taking information out of your head, but you're going to hold on to it. Memorize. Memorize. For pay attention, you take your hands, palms facing each other, but you're going to bring them up to the sides of your face. Pay attention. Now, if I want someone to pay attention to me, if you want someone to pay attention to you, you're going to bring them towards your face. Pay attention. Pay attention. Now, if you want someone to pay attention to someone else or something else, your direction of your hands will change. Pay attention. See, they're going out. You pay attention to them. Okay? For understand, you take one hand up at your temple and you're going to flick it up. Understand? Understand? For don't understand, you're just going to shake your head when you do it. I don't understand. Don't understand. For no, you take your hand, touch your fingertips to your forehead. No. No. For don't know, you're going to turn your hand out. Don't know. Don't know. If something makes sense to you, you're like, aha, that makes sense. You're going to take your finger and you're just going to jab, okay, your head twice with it, okay? That makes sense, okay? Makes sense. For help, non-dominant hand, palm is up. The other hand is an A hand that's on top and you push up, okay? Help, okay? If you want to sign help me, you can bring your hands towards you. Help me, or help you, or help them, okay? For your turn and my turn, or take turns, we're going to start with an L hand, okay? And the L hand is either going to roll forward, okay? If it's your turn, I'm going to roll it forward. Your turn. If it's my turn, I'm going to roll my hand towards me. My turn. Okay? Your turn. My turn. Okay? Now for take turns, my hand's going to go back and forth. Take turns. Take turns. So again, your turn. My turn. Take turns. Okay? And one of my favorite signs is, doesn't matter. For it doesn't matter, you take your fingertips and then back and forth. Okay? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Okay? Now, for smart and clever and brilliant, you're going to take your middle finger and touch your forehead. Okay? You're going to twist it out. Smart, clever, brilliant.